Hey, what up, though, everybody? Welcome to another edition of the dopest podcast on the web. Kicking it with my G Marlin. I'm Martell. Gonna take y'all ass deep downfield again. Kill.
What's going on?
What up with it, man?
Man, another day, another 15 cents.
Damn, that's all 15 cents.
Yeah, it's a struggle.
And the struggle is real, my brother.
Oh, man.
Everything cool with you, though?
Oh, yeah. Can't complain, man. Can't complain. Ready for close out of 21 and begin the new year 22. You know, so.
Yeah.
This year kind of went by. Football season, college-wise, and went by.
Yeah.
But we'll get into all that as the show progresses.
Yeah. So, what we got on tab today?
Of course, you know, we had college championship games over the weekend, which solidified the college football semifinal and playoffs, and then all the bowl games. Then, of course, our Top Dog Slaw Dog Awards, Week 13 grades, and our Game of the Week.
Yeah. For all y'all folks that's watching at home on YouTube, y'all make sure y'all hit that subscribe button and that like button.
Yep.
And this shit here is just for entertainment purposes only, so no disrespect will be tolerated. You dig?
Yeah. We just a bunch of guys, man, that just love talking football. We not no pros, no professionals. You know, we do get the inside scoop on certain things, though.
On some things.
But for the most part, man, we doing this for y'all, man. So we appreciate the love we've been getting, man. We gonna keep putting this product out here for y'all.
You dig? Shipping it all down to Mississippi, man.
Down here in Mississippi. Oh, man.
And know y'all checking the merchandise out, man. I'm rocking the latest gear of Big Downfield.
Yeah.
The hoodie edition.
Because it's cold outside right now. It's most definitely cold outside.
Yeah. You know, like the young cats say, man, I got a little drip going on here, man. You know, a little coordinating with the little drip there. And,
Oh, man. That's one thing about us, man. We find a word to go with, you know, different things. Like, first it was what, swag. Now it's drip.
That's still my word, swag.
But, you know, it's always, you know, we always find a different word for the same meaning.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? The stuff. So, hey.
That's because we coach it, man.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
We coach it in this thing, man. Yeah.
That's how we do.
So, before we get going, also, you know, we post a topic out there. Who do y'all think going to be in the Super Bowl this year? What two teams?
Yeah.
So, you know, y'all can hit us up at 931-807-9928, and we can chop it up about that as well.
Yeah.
And to start things off, it's all about the you, baby.
I'll give it to you.
It's all about the you, baby.
You got what you wanted, man. You got what you wanted. I'm just, you know, I brought this up to you once. I done had previous you players as coaches.
This is
and
true.
that shit didn't work out. So what's gonna be different with this?
This is true. You did bring that point up. And I'm gonna say this though, man. You gotta just keep shooting your shot until you make the motherfucker.
But you can't be constantly shooting your shot with former Miami players.
Well, yeah. But you know, you got to understand, Miami got a culture down there.
They do.
You know, only, you know, former players can really
relate to it and understand.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah, so, you know, I guess they want to, you know, keep that thing going or bring it back, I should say.
But when y'all were successful, those one, you know what I'm saying, coaches from different places. I know it was a lot of question marks with Erickson when Jimmy left.
Yeah.
And he kept that thing going.
Yeah.
of course, when Bush Davis came along, he got the program back.
Yeah.
After all the implications and infractions that y'all had going on. Coker, he was just
right place, right time.
Coker to me he was a good coach. He just wasn't what y'all needed as far as discipline and all that type of stuff. That's why he didn't last that long because you could see he started to just go downhill after he just lost control.
Yeah, he did.
He should have really had somebody there to handle that. And I think if he did do that, then y'all would still have been straight. But it just didn't happen, and it fell off. Randy Shannon.
He was part of that
Yeah.
Hurricane Championship team.
Yeah, back in the 80s, the late 80s.
He was doing dirt out there too, you know.
But it's funny that he's a Florida State assistant coach.
I know, right?
So you said former players couldn't coach their rivals. When we was talking about Dion.
Yeah.
And he showed out there in that Florida State gear.
Yeah, he showed.
But,
is.
When it comes down to it, man, it's a job. You got to feed your family.
Most definitely.
And a lot of people talk about that with the former Pittsburgh lineman. What's Venezuela?
Mm-hmm.
They playing with Baltimore. Everybody know that's a heated rivalry over the years.
Well, playing is different, man. You can be with Pittsburgh for how many years, and the Ravens come call you with that cheese, man.
But it still goes back to the point that you still got to feed your family.
Yeah, most definitely.
Oh, I'm not going to play for that. I hate it, right? I ain't going to play for them.
So let me ask you this, though. So you being a player, played for Tampa Bay for how many years, all of a sudden you're a free agent now. Nobody else call you.
I understand.
Nobody else call you.
I understand 100%. But, Tampa don't really have a rivalry like that.
But I guess New Orleans would be considered y'all rival.
Yeah, but, our rivalries go way back when we was in the NFC North.
Yeah.
With Green Bay and all them. But, New Orleans has turned into a rivalry. But I'm talking about that old history rivalry. Like, Pittsburgh, Baltimore, of course, y'all and Dallas.
Yeah.
If you was a 49er, would you go to Dallas?
They have in the past.
I'm talking about you.
I'll probably retire. I'll probably retire, man. No, man. Hey,
you gotta do what you gotta do, man.
You gotta do.
To feed your family. I know Jerry Rice wouldn't have went to Dallas. I can say that for a fact. He would not have went to Dallas.
Man, and that rivalry was so good back then, man. It was, dude. Michael Irvin wouldn't have came to the Niners.
Nope.
He said
Emmett wouldn't have either.
And he said coming out to you that he wanted to play with Jerry Rice.
Yeah.
But after he got to Dallas and, got in that culture.
And all that stuff. Right.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way he would have came.
So back on, the Miami former players becoming coaches. Now, Mark Richt, I think he could have turned y'all around. But he resigned due to unfortunate reasons.
Was it health reasons? Always the excuse.
No, it was behind the scenes. You remember they wanted him to fire his son.
Yeah.
And he wouldn't do it.
I recall.
Yeah, he wouldn't do it. So, shit, family.
Blood is sticking in water, man.
Yeah. So you gonna make me choose my son over the program? That's an easy decision.
Yeah, right.
I find another job. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I thought he had some health problems too, though. But maybe I'm thinking of somebody else.
Yeah, so I think he could have got it turned around.
Because it was trending upwards.
Yeah, it was. And so hopefully, man. But with Cristobal, I didn't know he was born and raised in Miami.
Yeah,
I knew he went to the
lineman.
university.
Yeah.
I knew he went there, but I didn't know he was born and raised in Miami.
Yep.
Now, you know he was a Florida coach in the past, Florida International.
Yeah.
And his record sucks.
It did.
But, of course, he got better over the years.
Yeah.
And then, you know, sometimes, man, that's why I was, you know, had the problem with Pruitt. You know, sometimes you got to go down and get that coaching experience and then work your way back up to Division I.
Yeah.
You know, Cristobal did the right thing. He was in the assistant at Miami, got the head coaching job down there at Florida International, got fired. I'm not sure where I think he went back to Miami.
I think so.
And then he ended up, you know, being the offense coordinator at Oregon.
Yeah.
And then when Taggart left, they offered him the job. So, yeah.
Yep. So
if anything, he going to recruit the shit out of the state.
Man, that's what we definitely need. Man, it be so many, you know, Miami kids. I ain't talking about Florida kids. I'm talking about Miami kids.
Yeah.
You know, Dade County and all them going to other places.
Broward County, all that stuff down there. Yeah.
So, dude, he gonna do it the way it need to be done, just like Howard Snuggerberg. I can't pronounce it. Schnetterberger.
Yeah.
And Jimmy Johnson did, man. They gonna put a gate around Miami.
Mm-hmm.
Off limits.
Yeah.
Off limits. So, you know, he know how it go down.
Yeah.
So, you know, I'm sure he gonna welcome all the alum back, you know, on the sideline.
Oh my God. That's gonna be ugly. It's gonna be ugly.
Oh,
now the thing I didn't like about him leaving is, you know, you didn't build Oregon into basically a top 10 program.
Right.
The Pac-10 weak for Pac-12. Now you got this up and coming head coach coming to USC. Like I said, it'll probably take him about 2, maybe 3 years to get that ship rolling. Now it's gonna be the same thing.
Yeah. So it's just gonna be USC.
Yep.
Well,
so you want to have that competition in your conference at least.
But think about this though, man. They never had that competition in that conference, man.
That's true.
It's always USC up, nobody else.
It was like they were Pete Carroll. They ain't had no competition.
None.
Even though, you know, Stanford.
But Washington flash here and there.
Washington State ain't never been nothing. Arizona ain't never been nothing. Right. Arizona State ain't never been nothing. Cal ain't never been nothing. You know what I'm saying? And then you got Colorado since they done joined. They ain't really been done nothing. Now, Utah have, though. I give them the credit. You know, they doing their thing out there. So maybe we'll see. But history-wise, Pac-12, yeah.
Like, man, how the hell that's a Power 5 conference? Well, you all just got one team, man.
Yeah. UCLA ain't really been nothing. Even when Moore was there. They never took it to the next level.
Right.
That's why I don't understand. As big as LA is, you got 2 major programs in the city alone.
Yeah.
How one school dominant the other one not? It's like, I don't know. Yeah, we know UCLA basketball. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's the difference.
Maybe so. Maybe they consider themselves a basketball school.
Yeah, maybe.
But I'm with you on that, though, man. And then for them to be so close.
Right. It's like it's like they close to each other.
Yeah, they are.
Just like how Duke and North Carolina is. It's like literally right down the road.
Mm-hmm. You're right.
And, you know, they rivals most definitely in basketball. Football,
I'm about to give a shit.
Yeah.
I'm in football.
But like I said, as talent rich as LA is, it's like, how can y'all not be just as dominant in football as USC?
Yeah. So
is it harder to get into UCLA than USC?
Good point.
You know, the academic standards too high.
Well, I know UCLA is kind of like in the suburban part of LA, and USC is right there in the hood.
Yeah.
So
South.
yeah. So they going to those games out there, Crenshaw and all that, and Cal Poly.
Yeah, I remember Tennessee used to get a couple of players out of California, man. I'd just be happy when them days come back.
Well,
just to be relevant, you know what I'm saying?
Y'all probably done got y'all last player out of Miami. If y'all got a player from Florida.
I mean, we would get some here and there. You know what I'm saying? We would get some here and there. But, yeah, we ain't never really had too much strong recruiting shit just in Miami. Most of our players come from Georgia. And we were getting a couple out of Florida, but not the southern part of Florida. We was getting California kids.
Y'all get Texas kids?
Nah.
Nobody out of Texas?
Nah, we would never get nobody from Texas.
Mm.
We would get a couple of North Carolina kids, Alabama kids. So, yeah.
Okay.
We'll steal a couple from Kentucky. But now Kentucky's stealing from us. That's what we need to do. When you look at the rankings for the state of Tennessee, the top 10 high school players in the state of Tennessee going to other schools.
Yeah.
And that got to change.
Yep.
We got a 5-star quarterback in Martin, Tennessee going to Alabama.
That ain't supposed to happen, man.
Exactly.
I dig what you're saying. But, everybody want to be associated with the winner. So.
Now, the number one player in the nation, depending on what recruiting thing you look at, could be ranked number 2. Defensive tackle right there in Knoxville.
Yeah.
He committed to Texas A&M, but, we still working on him.
Still fighting for him.
Yeah, because, man, we need him. Now, we could get him some kind of way. We could have flipped the quarterback. We even got a wide receiver in the state that's going to Miami. 4-star, 6'3". Those players you got to keep in the state.
Yeah.
And hopefully, Hyper can change that. But it's going it starts with winning.
Early signing period is it this
15th.
month?
Yeah,
December
15th.
15th. Okay.
Yep, it's the 15th, so that's next Wednesday, I believe.
Yeah, it is next Wednesday.
So
I see, of course, with Crystal Ball going to Miami, a lot of these commitments, decommitted from Oregon. So we'll see what happened with that.
And it's funny that somebody brought that up when Lincoln Riley left Oklahoma. His commitments left, and some of them might sign with USC. And somebody brought up that they need to stop that. I mean, why? That's what I'm saying. Like, if I ain't got nothing signed, come on, man. Everybody know that these kids come into these schools because of the coaching. It ain't got shit to do with the school.
Exactly.
So, if I've been committed to a school for a year, and then the head coach decide he want to go somewhere else, I'm probably gonna look at going to where he going.
Yeah. Open up my recruitment again.
Yeah, or go somewhere else.
Yeah.
So what difference does it make if they decide to go where he go, or go somewhere else? Because you can only sign so many in the class anyway.
Yeah. And see, man, those players, they establish a relationship with those coaches and stuff.
Right.
So, man, they formed a bond.
So what about the players that's committed to USC and decide, he might want to recruit them to stay committed?
Yeah.
So what's the difference?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
What's the difference?
But you hit it right on the head, though, man. I ain't going there, man, because of the school itself.
Right.
Because, man, when you ever seen a dean or a president of the school go and recruit a damn player? You ain't.
You're right.
Shit. So you can't get mad.
Exactly.
Yeah, what you're mad about is, finna take some money out your program.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm a 5-star player,
Now they hired Venables, the defensive coordinator at Clemson, which he was an Oklahoma assistant back in the day when Stoops was there, Bob Stoops. We'll see.
So your take on Notre Dame coach? They hire.
I like the way they did it. Instead of just going out doing this searching, hey, this guy been here, he know what's going on. Let's get him. And I think they retained a defensive and offensive coordinator. Okay. They not going where the guy was the defensive coordinator, but they not going to LSU. So I think that was a good decision on Notre Dame's part. I just hope, by him being a black guy, that he be successful.
Yeah.
Don't do no throwing nigga on the bus type stuff.
Hey, I'm going to tell you like this here.
And I know he knows the pressure.
I'm going to tell you like this here. Notre Dame one of them schools, man. So
but you know what? I don't know because they didn't hire a black coach in the past before.
Tyrone Willingham?
Yeah.
And you saw he was on the short leash.
And then, but, he wasn't winning.
Yeah. But it'd be a lot.
But they did the same thing with, what's his name? Bob David. He was on the short leash. Yeah, he ain't do too damn good.
Yeah, I forgot about him.
They just got lucky with the guy that they just, what's his name?
Brian Kelly.
Yeah, they just got lucky. They found a coach that made them relevant.
Yeah, he was at Cincinnati.
Look at Charlie Weiss. He didn't do jack shit up there.
He sure didn't.
And he had the reputation. They thought they hit it on the head. He didn't do nothing.
How long did he stay there, though, before they...
Man, I don't think he was there that long. It wasn't a Willie Taggart leash.
Well, Willingham, he was there how long? About 3 seasons?
I would say maybe 4.
4? I thought it was maybe 3. I don't recall them being there long at all.
Yeah, because normally you got to get them a full recruiting cycle for them to start getting their own players. So I'm going to say at least 4. But Willie Taggart only got 2. So you can't get no shorter of a leash than that. 2 years.
So this 3 for Norvell, right? Ain't this the 3rd season?
Yeah.
All right.
So I think they're going to give him one more season, and after that, it's over.
And you saw Virginia Tech cut ties with the other Memphis coach.
Yeah, Fuentes. He was there for, what, at least 4 or 5 years, at least.
He winded up somewhere,
6 years. I think it was 6 years.
I'm trying to remember where I see him go.
I ain't even seen it.
He signed. I was like, damn, went there. Let's see if we can pull that up.
Yeah, so like I said, by him being a brother, man, like I said, he just got to keep the ship rolling. If he can keep Notre Dame relevant, he ain't going nowhere unless unless the NFL come calling. Notre Dame, by you being a private school, you got money. You got money, so.
Oh, most definitely. Most definitely.
They ain't gonna let this happen again. I can tell you that much. So, Brian Kelly, I don't think he's gonna be at LSU long.
Dude, that just don't.
Because you don't seem like you a player's coach anyway. Orgeron was a player coach. He just, you just couldn't. Once you got the right assistants, they ain't stay long. That was his problem. Even when he was at Ole Miss, same thing. But yeah, I don't see him being that long. I think he finna get a rude awakening. What the SEC, the West alone.
Oh, most definitely, man.
The West alone.
You go there with Bama and Auburn and
right.
Now,
I can see, you want to. That's almost like taking the step, to jump to the NFL. You want to see.
Yeah.
But I don't think LSU will be the spot for him. But we'll see.
Hey,
Just like Mississippi State coach. You've been at Washington State for years.
Mm-hmm.
And now you want to come down to the SEC. Everybody want to come to the SEC.
Well, it's the creme de la creme,
Right.
man.
Everybody want to come to the SEC. But I'm not going to come to the SEC to a school that I know historically I'm not going to recruit well. So, Mississippi State ain't that school.
What about Ole Miss?
Ole Miss ain't that school.
I guess he did get picked up by nobody.
Yeah. Kentucky not that school. Vanderbilt not that school.
Well, y'all about to get 2 more Vanderbilts.
With who? Texas?
Texas and Oklahoma.
And see, now, like I said, you just been basically just added 2 watered down programs to the most dominant program in college football. SEC.
Dude, I cannot see Texas winning an SEC championship game.
Nah.
I can't.
Nope.
Dude, like you said last week, man, it's definitely a gauntlet they're going to have to go through in the SEC.
Like I said, I was giving Oklahoma a chance. Not now.
No, not now.
Not now. I don't think, man, that SEC is a whole different beast.
Nah, that's the closest thing to the pros, man.
The only way this gonna change, Nick Saban just gotta say, you know what, I'm done. Then I can see, possibility of, everybody got a shot in. But as long as he down there, like I said, I've been impressed with what Georgia done all season. But at the end of the day, Alabama done been there. Yeah. I'm a little mad I didn't just straight up pick them. I just did the
took the over.
Yeah, I took the over. But I also added NFL games to my ticket, which, didn't work out.
Yeah.
But it's just Alabama, man. It's just something about them. When you think they down, they not.
Yeah. Because I sure thought, man, shit was over with for them. Because, I was coming in saying that you were going to knock them out week 1. Mm-hmm. So I was like, dude, breaking in a brand new quarterback.
Brand new running back.
And it turns out that this motherfucker at quarterback might be better than all the quarterbacks they done hit.
Yeah.
Ain't that some shit?
Yeah.
Like, how is this possible, man?
And now when you look at, Lincoln Riley, you done had 2 Heisman Trophy quarterbacks back-to-back seasons. Now you finna take that to the USC, which basically you're going to get even better recruits.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's something the SEC ain't got to worry about with Oklahoma. Texas, they've been looking for coaches just as much as Tennessee has.
Yeah.
So, and the thing that kills me the most, every year they rank preseason.
That's what I can't figure
out. At the end of the season, they suck.
Every
year they preseason ranked.
Losing to Kansas.
Man. But every year, like I said, Sarkisian, he got head coaching experience. But it's just something about Texas. I think they overrating themselves.
Yeah.
Like, when did y'all become this, program that's, okay, me and Mac Brown put y'all on the map. But that was, how long ago now?
Yeah, but they normally have a good recruiting class, though. So.
I mean, it's Texas.
Yeah, so, they got talent in Texas.
Exactly.
When they get there, it's like.
It's the major recruiting states is Florida, California, and Texas.
Yep.
You can recruit out of them 3 states, you shouldn't have no problem. Yeah. Where you think Ohio State get most of their players from? Texas.
Yeah.
Of course, and Ohio and Michigan as well. But yeah, they dig down there.
Yeah. Yeah, they came to Florida and got players. They got the Bosa brothers. They from Florida.
Exactly.
So,
like, come on now.
see, the Hurricanes, we weren't supposed to let them boys get out of Florida, man.
Right. So, Texas, I mean, that's one of the reasons why Texas A&M bolted, because they got tired of being in Texas shadow, and now shit, it done reversed.
Yeah. But Texas A&M, I mean, they shown that they can handle their own in the SEC.
Right. But you got to have the right coach.
You do.
Now, Summerlin came in and did his thing, but once that Johnny Manziel project was over, he wasn't there long.
Yeah.
And they went and paid
Jumbo.
From Florida State. It's going to take money.
And that kind of shocked me, though, man. I did not see him.
You was already established at Florida State.
I did not see him leaving Florida State, not to go to Texas A&M.
Yep. I mean, I've been hearing rumors about Penn State coach possibly
Going where?
getting fired.
Damn.
Because he ain't holding up to the expectations. Like, okay, I mean, look, y'all living in the past. Yeah. Penn State was, all this, that, and other with Paterno.
Yeah.
It's not like that anymore. Y'all can't live in the past how these teams and did this and did that. I mean, look at Oklahoma. Y'all won a national championship in 2000.
Yeah.
That's a long time ago. Y'all need to get away from that. Now, of course, USC gonna always have their stuff, but it took them a minute to find them a coach. They took a chance on Pete Carroll.
Yeah, they did.
We had a caller. 2 callers. Damn app. It's ridiculous. Let me get some of you guys on this call. That shit ain't even do nothing.
Yeah. The free shit. This is what we got to work with right now. Takes grinding though, man. It's a start. Shit. Oh shit.
We called early.
What up?
What's going on, man? I saw you called.
Yeah, man. Y'all so busy now, big time. You know what I'm saying? I just,
man,
I just
the phone didn't even ring, bro.
God dang.
I just so happened to hear like a little chime. I looked down. I said, "Damn, I had 2 missed calls."
Yeah, I just know, man. Y'all growing. You know what I'm saying? I just shoot my shot. If I get in, if I don't, I don't, man. I understand.
No, man,
to the good.
You good, brother.
So what's going on, man?
Man, a whole bunch of nothing, man. We had to buy, so I actually had a good Sunday. You know what I'm saying? Relaxed. And
hold on.
One stressed out about shit. You know what I'm saying?
Now,
I want the TV out.
Before you go any further, did you not say you was a Falcon fan last week?
Hey, Martell, how you doing?
Hey, I'm groovy, brother. I'm groovy, man.
How you doing, my guy? What's going on, man?
He don't want to rap. That's cool.
Hey.
Yeah, I was a Dirty Birds fan, man. But come on, I knew better, man. I just.
Hey, but your slogan was outrageous, though, man. That shit was dope. What did it say?
Oh yeah.
Fuck a buck.
Oh yeah.
It's all good, man.
Dope.
It's all good. I know, man. Y'all gonna take y'all shots just like I take mine. So,
absolutely,
it ain't gonna never be personal.
Nah, it's all fun and games. Hey, you know what? I'll be a Buck fan this Sunday. So you know what I'm saying?
Hell no.
I'm versatile.
Hell no. Stay your ass away from us.
I'll be a Buck fan this Sunday, man. You know what I mean?
Stay your ass away from us.
Hey, so tell me this, riddle me this, man.
What's up?
Why don't nobody want to take that number 1 seed in the AFC, man? So y'all was the number 1 seed. Then y'all didn't want it. Baltimore was number 1 seed. They didn't want it.
Nah, it's taken now, bro. It's over.
The Patriots got it. They ain't gonna hold on to it.
Shit, I bet you they
Well,
will.
I don't think the Patriots gonna hang on to it for the simple fact that they got a pretty rough stretch coming up. As far as games, you know what I'm saying?
Let me take a look and see.
And as much as I like, well, I ain't gonna even say I like, but I mean, that goddamn Belichick, man, that's a hell of a coach, man.
Yeah.
That's a hell of a coach because for what he doing, man, for you know what I'm saying, with a rookie quarterback, but I just don't think they can sustain it though, because Buffalo.
So
I don't know what the hell Buffalo was doing last night.
So this is New England's remaining games. They at the Colts, got the Bills again, Jaguars, Miami.
They at the Colts.
Mm-hmm. Then they got Buffalo at home, Jacksonville at home, and at Miami. Sound like 1 seed to me.
Oh man, they gonna drop one of them joints. Cause what they on the 7-game winning streak now?
Yep.
No, they got one coming.
They possible gonna drop 2 because man, I mean, look, everybody gonna pick them over Miami. But them type of games right there, man, them divisional games, them ain't number set up games.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I think they're gonna drop 2 out the 4. I will definitely. They play the Colts this week, right?
Yep.
Hey, they might drop that one now.
No, they're on the bye this week. It's next week.
Okay, that's right. Okay, they're on the bye this week. Then they come back and play the Colts.
Yeah.
They might drop that one now.
I'll be on the fence with that one because honestly, the Colts in our division, so shit, I need them.
Yeah. And see, and New England lost to Miami the first game of the year, 17-16.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying, man. You know what I'm saying? Those divisional games, man, you just can't count them out. You know, I can't see them going 3-1. I say they'll probably go 2-2 for sure.
Man, I'm saying 4-0.
You saying they gonna run the table?
Man, because if anything, Belichick knows what's at stake. He know his chances of getting back to the Super Bowl is to have everybody come to Foxborough.
Come through New England. Yeah. You're right.
Dude, I just don't see them winning no games in the playoffs with your quarterback throwing the ball 3 times. Now, let's not get this thing twisted, man. He's still a rookie, so.
He's still a rookie.
Exactly.
But what are the odds of any team coming to Foxborough and winning? Who can you say in the AFC can go to Foxborough and win?
Shit,
to go
your boy team,
the Titans.
Yeah, they healthy.
If they healthy.
We done went up there and beat them before, right?
That's true.
First trip back,
That's true.
So,
but if Tennessee is healthy, yes. I don't see Baltimore going up there and winning. Kansas City, maybe.
No, I don't see the Chiefs going up there winning.
No.
Have you seen how they been playing, man? They reign over with.
No, I can't see Kansas City, man, because I mean, I don't know what the hell is going on with Mahomes, but I mean, that shit is just ugly, man. It's terrible.
Yeah, it is.
You know, and Baltimore let one slip.
Yeah. But look at how Lamar playing, man. It's like when you depend on him to throw the ball, he's gonna throw some interceptions.
Yep.
I mean, but my whole thing is this right here. If you look at that game Sunday, how many passes did he miss where it was just wide open receivers? It went back to the old Lamar.
Yeah.
Because earlier this season he was on point. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Everybody playing him for the run, and man, he was killing them on the pass.
Yeah, and you hold on to the ball too long. He holding on to the ball too long.
He was missing wide open receivers. That 2-point conversion to Mark Edge, I mean, he could have damn near walked up and handed it to him.
Dude, I mean, like, what the hell?
I mean, so I still don't. I mean, I still don't trust him 100%. So
Right.
I can't see him going up to Foxborough and
Right. I agree.
Yeah.
and you know what I'm saying, coming out.
Yeah.
I can see the teams that I can see if the road go through Gillette Stadium. If my Titans are healthy, I can see us going up there winning, and I honestly can. I can still see Buffalo beating them.
I can too. I can
still see Buffalo beating them.
Buffalo and blew too many games this season.
Yeah, they have. They done dropped all the way, like 7 seed or something?
Yeah, they gonna fuck around and then they play us this week. They might not make the playoffs.
I'm a Buffalo fan this week.
Oh, look at you.
I'm a Buffalo fan this week. Like, we need to get his ass back off his high horse, man.
Y'all lost to damn Seattle this week. Come on.
Yeah, well, you know.
They still got a chance to make the playoffs.
We in the playoffs.
I'm talking about Seattle.
No, they don't.
Seattle ain't gonna go no damn well.
You know, that's a division game, so, you know, that shit happened, but we need to get him back off his high horse.
Get me off my high horse.
We got to get him off his high horse, J-Mo. He right now, he feeling like they unbeatable.
No. We still not healthy either. So, you know,
what's y'all remaining schedule, Gil? What's y'all remaining schedule?
So, all right, hold on. Let me pull it up for you because I don't want to.
Man, they got the easy ass schedule, man.
I mean, hey.
Buffalo probably the last team that they playing over 500. I bet you.
All right, so our remaining schedule is we got Buffalo this week. We got the Saints, the Panthers, the Jets, the Panthers.
You see that shit, man?
That's some bullshit, my man. That's some bullshit. All right, so let me ask you this question right here. Let me get off the AFC. Do y'all think Arizona, as good as they are, do y'all think Arizona is as good as they record?
I don't think
so.
they'll be no favorite for the NFC.
No.
You know, right now, the way teams playing is probably us. Is most definitely Green Bay.
Yep.
For sure.
Yep.
Depending on who LA play, it's possibly them too.
I don't really.
Only because of the hype of the defense.
No.
But Arizona, I just don't see them coming out of it.
I don't see the Rams doing that. It's really a 2-team race in the NFC, man.
And for LA, all their games will have to be on the road anyway. So,
you know,
as long as they don't play us, because just like you said earlier, that team got our number. I mean, ain't shit. We ain't lost to them 2 years in a row, and it's been ugly.
I think right now, coming out the NFC, as far as I ain't gonna even go to a Super Bowl. I know that's y'all question for this week, but I think NFC Championship gonna come down to Bucks and the Packers.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I think that's what it's gonna come down to, and I think the AFC, if I just ain't convinced with New England. I'm not.
I'm not either.
But if not New England, then who?
If I'm telling you right now, and I ain't saying this because I'm a Titans fan, if we get healthy, we gonna be there.
Yeah, I need to get.
If we get healthy, we gonna be there because we gonna at least have one home game. Somebody got to come to Tennessee.
Yeah.
So you know, I done broke this thing down with y'all. Now y'all coming off y'all bye. So right now, how many games out front y'all got in y'all division now? 2 games. So the team behind y'all is the Colts. So y'all done swept them. So in reality, y'all got to lose 3 games, or they got to win 3 games.
Yeah,
some kind of.
The only way the Colts jump us is if they end up with a better record.
Yeah. So.
And we got shit. Who we got? We got Jackson. Is it Jacksonville this week? Yeah, we got Jacksonville this week at home. Our next 3 games are I think we got Jacksonville. No, we got Jacksonville. I think we got to play Houston again. We got 2 more divisional games, I believe.
So y'all got coming.
I have to look at.
I'm going to look it up.
So coming into this game against Jacksonville, will y'all receivers be back?
AJ Brown will not know because we put him on IR and the bye week don't count.
Okay.
So AJ Brown won't be back until week 15.
So y'all have Julio this week?
Julio is back.
So
and our third down back will be back, which is Jeremy McNichols. He'll be back.
Is it any possibility that Derrick Henry will play in the playoffs, or is he just done for the year?
No, they still talking about January.
Okay.
So here go y'all's remaining schedule. Y'all get the Jaguars, y'all at Pittsburgh, 49ers, Dolphins, and at Texans.
Yeah, man, that's.
Yeah, see, that's a tough.
When the Texans are already beat y'all.
Yeah, which is some bullshit.
Cause this is what I'm getting at though, man. This is what I'm getting at right now. So y'all, there is no way that the coach can catch y'all. So if y'all can kind of just squeak by, y'all lose to the Niners, hopefully, hopefully. But I need y'all to get healthy after that game. Then y'all.
Man, that's cold. See how he snuck that in there?
Yeah,
but you talk about me. You talking about me throwing shots.
I need y'all to get. I need y'all to get healthy after that game because we gonna need that game too to stay in the 7th spot.
Yeah, y'all got to come to Nashville. That's for sure.
Yeah.
So
I got to come to Nashville.
The Colts remaining schedule. They got the Patriots next week, then at Arizona, then Oakland and Jaguars. So if they lose one of them games, it's a wrap. They 7-6 though. They 7-6.
They gonna lose 2 of them games.
So
yeah.
They gonna lose. I'm telling you right now. They gonna lose this week against the Patriots, right?
Next week.
Got a bye.
Indianapolis got a bye this week too. Both of them on.
Indianapolis got a bye this week. Okay.
Yeah.
And then their next schedule is who?
I think it was the Raiders. Then Arizona, then the Raiders, and then Jacksonville.
Yeah, they're gonna drop 2 of them.
So that's
I think Arizona beat them. I think I think y'all will beat them. So
I mean New England.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, we already beat them.
So that's what I'm saying, man. So I can see y'all, getting healthy at the right time if y'all have to go up to Foxborough. So I think, y'all actually built to beat them folks.
So right now they get y'all listed as the 2 seed.
If everything stay the way it is with the 1-2 seed, we wouldn't go up to Foxborough unless it's for the championship game, right?
Yeah, because y'all the 2 seed right now. So
right, exactly. So we won't have to worry about that unless we make it to the AFC Championship. So that's right there is what we need to do right there. That means the road to come through Nashville, the road to go through Foxborough, basically.
So, keep an eye on the Bills, man. I actually had them picked to actually go to the Super Bowl, Buffalo. But I agree with you, man. I think Buffalo can get them too.
Yeah, I do.
But they got to make the playoffs.
Yeah, right now they sitting at the 7th spot.
Yeah, the Pittsburgh right there and the Colts right there. So
the AFC is tight.
So if things stay the way they are now, y'all will open up against Buffalo. That would be interesting.
Yeah, we would, and we've already beat Buffalo.
Yep. So that would be interesting.
We've already beat them. So we just got to get healthy, man. That's all to it. We just got to get healthy, get back to doing and I'll let y'all go after this, but week 4 last, our running game finally came through. Like I say, both of them, Hilliard and Foreman, both of them ran for over 100 yards. We just couldn't. We didn't have no receivers. AJ Brown went out hurt. We just need to get it all together. We can get it all together. Some type of miracle that Henry can come back for the playoffs and he is 100%. You know what I'm saying? That right there really be even better.
So, who your predictions? Titans and who?
For the Super Bowl?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Well, I'm always going with my Titans. So, I'm going to say Titans. And I'm gonna say Titans and I'm gonna say Titans and Green Bay.
Okay.
Buck a buck.
Hey,
That's what it is.
And but you know what? Respectfully though, man, I think Green Bay is the more complete team on both sides of the ball.
Yeah, they were last year too.
Say what?
They was last year too. And we went to Green Bay and gave them that L.
Hey, any given Sunday.
Yeah. Yep, that's what's up. Yeah, he gonna come down off that high horse, man.
I know y'all can't wait. I know you can't wait.
He gonna be sitting at the house eating dip.
Eating dip.
Man,
That's all good.
Man,
like I said, I want y'all to make it so we can play y'all. So I can go and see your ass on home.
He gonna be eating that humble pie. That's what he gonna be eating.
I ain't gonna be like I said. I just said it last week.
But
when Brady gone, I ain't gonna be saying nothing.
Hey, be careful what you wish for, man.
Man, whatever.
Now, what if the Niners beat y'all at then?
Ain't no reality.
No.
That ain't reality.
Saying, but what if though?
That ain't reality.
Just so happen, man, the goddamn moon happened to rotate that Sunday, and we beat y'all ass. Then what?
I ain't worried.
Because I'm gonna tell you right now, when you get to the playoffs, everybody record 0-0.
0-0. You right.
We all know, man, Brady ain't gonna allow that shit to happen.
Everybody record 0-0. But no, man, I think y'all will be in the NFC Championship game, no doubt. But I mean, it just all depends on who y'all going up against. I think y'all can get Arizona, but I think if it's Green Bay up in there, y'all gonna catch hell. I think it's gonna be a good game in either one of them, but I think y'all will catch hell with Green Bay for real.
We'll see.
Because y'all the second seed now, right?
Mm-mm.
No, they fifth.
Nah, we the Arizona 1, Green Bay 2, we 3.
No,
okay. So y'all 3. Okay, yeah. I got it.
So you don't think Dallas can make it
to the Super Bowl?
Hell no.
Well, I'm gonna say this though, man.
You don't think Dak can take them?
I don't. Now, here is the thing, though. They can't run the ball really now. You know, Zeke,
They can't run with Zeke.
Right.
They ain't Pollard, it's Zeke.
Now, do you start Pollard?
No, they ain't gonna never do that.
Okay, so.
They ain't gonna do that. They done paid Zeke too much damn money.
Yeah. So, even though he ain't producing, no, you still gonna force him out there to start. He gonna start.
Yeah.
You got to put that money on the field.
Oh, man. And I ain't saying this, man, because I don't like Dallas, but now I'm speaking, you know, as a football fan now, just how this shit go. Dude, I don't think they can beat Green Bay. I don't think they can beat Tampa in the playoffs.
I don't think they can beat Arizona.
I don't think they can beat Arizona either.
Yeah. Exactly, yeah. I don't think they can beat Arizona.
Depending on who they play, if they play the Rams, they probably won't beat them.
That's true. That's true.
So, you know, as much as you want to see, you know, the Niners and Tampa, I want to see the Niners and the Cowboys, man. I would like to be the one to send their ass home.
You know what? Since you said that, I'm gonna let you have that. Yeah,
I would like to be the one to send their ass home.
That means y'all gotta. That's gonna be tough though, because that means the Rams got to lose.
Yeah,
and y'all got to keep winning.
Well, like right now, we in the 7th seed right now.
Right.
So,
y'all want to face them.
So Washington leapfrogged us with the 6th seed. So
and y'all should have won Sunday too.
Oh yeah, man.
Y'all had that game won. Y'all really should have won. You know what I'm saying? Y'all played a hell of a game, but you know
it's playoff time, man, for them.
Sure will.
Yeah. Oh, dude, it's playoff time damn near for every team now. Right. Because everybody
go ahead.
Because ain't nobody ran away with ain't nobody got nothing locked up right now.
Right.
But these last 3-4 weeks playoff time for everybody.
But you know something, man, I can't remember a time where the NFL has been like this late in the season though. You know, it's just everything's just jam packed right there.
Yeah. You normally have that one team out of really both divisions that's just done ran away,
Yep.
at least with the top seed.
Yep.
Yeah, because if Arizona lose, you know, Green Bay got the tiebreaker on them. Shit, they could drop.
Yep.
Yeah. So
Yeah, exactly. Green Bay went to Arizona and beat them without Rodgers. No,
without their receivers.
Without no receivers,
Yeah. Without their receivers.
And see, they play the Rams this week.
See, Green Bay already beat the Rams.
So Arizona got the Rams this week. They got Detroit, the Colts, Dallas, and Seattle.
Man, it's a possibility, man. They can drop a couple.
Arizona got a tough ass schedule, man. They can drop. I can see them dropping 3 out of that.
Well, yeah, Seahawks. You know, they can't lose. They can't lose to Dallas because they're gonna give them Cowboy fans too much confidence. And then, it's gonna give them too much. Oh, we didn't beat them. Then, you know what I'm saying? Even though it's at Dallas, but still.
Yeah.
We got some good football coming up these last 3-4 weeks.
Yes, sir.
Sure.
Yes, sir.
The picture finna get painted real quick. You know, the picture finna get painted real quick. So we'll see what happens this week, man. All our guys are in action. So we'll see what the deal is. I wish y'all 49ers luck. I wish y'all, I wish my Titans luck.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
it's all good.
Yeah. Man, I appreciate y'all taking my call, man. I ain't gonna hold y'all up no longer, but you know, congratulations on that 2,500.
Appreciate it, brother. And you
appreciate y'all.
Been riding with us from day one, man.
Oh yeah, for sure, man. Day one, been down since day one. I ain't going nowhere. Appreciate y'all. Wish y'all much more growth and prosperity, man. Y'all hang on in there, man. Y'all gonna get what y'all want. I can guarantee you that.
I appreciate it, brother.
All right, man. Y'all be easy. I'll catch y'all next week.
All right, brother.
All right.
2,500.
Yeah, man. Putting in work.
Man, I drank to that.
Yeah. Hold up. Put the fingerprint on. Yeah, man. Interesting. It's gonna get ugly, man.
Yes, it is.
Even this from 5 to 7 is jam packed, but all these lower teams is jam packed. I think this the last week for bye weeks for everybody. So, it's gonna really get interesting, man.
Yeah, man. So this is what we wanted, man.
Yeah, but a lot of these games gonna be very important.
Yeah, I mean, every game from here on out for us is.
Cause look at this: Raiders 6-6, Browns 6-6, Broncos 6-6. Hell, Miami even got a dark horse chance at 6-7.
So we're gonna get on this book for a minute here.
And then you still got the Vikings 5-7.
Facebook world, what it do? Y'all drop us a comment here.
Yeah. Cowboy fans chime in. Titan fans chime in. Y'all had a bye. I know y'all probably was relieved. Woo, we ain't got to play this week. Woo. It's been rough.
Yeah, man. So,
and then, you know, the Panthers fired their offensive coordinator. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. I thought he was the next hot thing.
Yeah, Joe Bear.
Brady,
yeah. Shit.
Joe Brady. So my thing now, where he finna go? He probably need to go back to college.
I'm hearing he might come to the U as offensive coordinator. I heard that. So
hey, that'll help out, man. Because the offense that he put out there when he was at LSU,
they can get something like that, man. Shit,
that shit is unstoppable.
Ooh.
Y'all got the quarterback.
Yeah.
I got the running back. You just gotta, losing both your top receivers.
Yeah.
Rambo and what's his name? Harley? Is that his name? Mike Harley. Yeah, so I didn't know because he set a record for what, most receptions or something.
Mm-hmm. They both broke a record.
That's kind of shocking, man. As many receivers as y'all done had in the past, the records that they broke, I was like,
yeah,
it wasn't really that high up there. So I was like, damn.
Yeah, I said the same thing. While we still on this college tip, man, I know we've been going back and forth with it, but forgot to give old Harbaugh his just due, man. Old Harbaugh, man, he won himself a conference championship.
Well, the thing is with that now, he did what he had to do. Winning Ohio State, getting the Big Ten championship, did that. It don't get no easier.
What up, though, Pound Cake?
What up, Pound Cake?
I ain't come holler at us, man.
It don't get no easier now.
Hey.
Georgia, and if you win Alabama, then that means you earn that. You earn that.
So you thinking he gonna knock Georgia off?
I think he got a chance. Because the crazy thing is, man, you know, Twitter, man, they now y'all been riding with this Stetson dude at Georgia all this time. And y'all been going undefeated. Now you lose. Now y'all trying to bench the man. Oh, we should have been got rid of him. I don't even know why he had on him playing this long. Like, whoa, where was all this when y'all undefeated?
Yeah. You know, that's how it go, though.
So the man had a bad game. Y'all didn't run the ball like y'all normally would.
Right.
But you can't put the blame on him. Actually, it's the Georgia defense that shit.
That didn't show up.
Yeah. Y'all had guys wide open.
What up out there? Man, y'all hit us up, man. Drop us a comment. We'll answer y'all comments. You know, or y'all can call us at 931-807-9928. We'll love to chop it up with y'all and talk ball. So
we know that Alabama versus Cincinnati, I mean, for the most part, when you look at that Auburn game, basically Alabama was shut out for 3 quarters.
Yeah.
I knew that they was going to come out there with a different mentality against Georgia. Like, come on now. Cincinnati, they'll probably hang in there maybe a quarter and a half. And then it's going to get real.
Yeah.
I think Georgia, Michigan, it's going to go down to the wire because everybody talk about Georgia defense. Michigan got some dogs too now.
They do.
And like I said, Michigan running that thing heavily. So it's going to come down to it's going to be a close game for sure.
It's our Public Safety Supports Deep Downfield podcast. We appreciate you, brother.
Yeah, appreciate that.
Yeah, appreciate you fucking with us, man. You know.
So we'll see, man. Like I said, it's going to be Alabama. Like I said, I don't want to see Alabama and Georgia again. I really want to see Alabama and Michigan. And I'll be rooting for Michigan. Because I do not want to see Alabama win another championship.
I think if they play Georgia again, it's going to be different, man. I think the outcome will be different. And see, Harbaugh, he held Iowa to 3 points.
Mm-hmm.
So
Iowa was on the averaging, 17 points or something. They weren't scoring a lot of points.
So both of these teams here are a different animal for him.
Yeah.
So.
But I think the most prolific offense that they played against was Ohio State. And they handled that with no problem. I think Ohio State offense is better than Georgia offense. So, and then, true enough, it was in the snow. It was at Michigan. So, we'll see.
Appreciate you sharing that video, brother.
So, we'll see, man.
You got to come on here and chop it up with us, man. Talk ball with us.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Let us know who you riding with.
Cowboy.
Hey, Cowboy fan, I'm surprised we ain't getting no calls from y'all or no comment down there from y'all. You know, y'all got the win Thursday.
You know, I already know how these Cowboys. They play again Thursday.
They play.
This past Thursday.
But
Man, they gonna mess around and end up losing the division.
Taysom Hill got to be the sorriest quarterback.
He's not a quarterback.
But they paying him like he won.
Tebow 2.0.
Man, dude. I don't get it.
It ain't for you to get. It ain't for you to get, man.
I guess not, man. Shit, I guess not.
But, you know, of course, like I said, Alabama playing Cincinnati and Georgia playing Michigan. So, like I said, I'll be rooting for Michigan. I'm rooting for Harbaugh, man.
All right.
We've been on his ass the last 5 years. It's time for us to, man, give him a little support, man, and see what happens. Because, like I said, me personally, I don't want to see Alabama, Georgia again. Because I think the outcome going to be the same. You think different. We just need to see something different.
Well, it's a possibility we might end up seeing something different.
We might see in Cincinnati and Georgia. Nah.
I don't think nobody out there think that.
Nah. The only people that are going to be watching that game is Alabama and Cincinnati fans.
Yeah.
Because everybody kind of know what the outcome going to be.
I mean, I'm going to tune into it and
see how bad the score going to be.
yeah, see if Cincinnati can actually hang.
But I can tell you right now, if Alabama and Georgia play again, Alabama going to be favored. That's a definite.
Yep.
That's a definite.
But since you put that out there, though, man, I think I would like to see that, though, Alabama and Michigan.
Yeah.
I think that would be a good matchup.
Yeah. And I believe a lot of people will be rooting for Michigan because they tied to Alabama.
Yeah.
They'll probably have more people rooting for them. So this is an opportunity, man, for Harbaugh to get off that hot seat that he's been on, especially the last 2 seasons.
Dude.
To solidify, you know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna be easy, but you don't want it to be easy. You want to go through the gauntlet. And if you look at these last few games, if you win against Ohio State, you win against Iowa, you win against Georgia, you win against Alabama, man, you
Yep.
It's no question.
Yeah.
That's a heavy gauntlet. Heavy.
So real quick, who win the Heisman Saturday?
Man, I have no idea.
Drop something down on Alabama guy, Bryce.
It's either him or old boy from Michigan, the defensive end.
Yeah. I mean, just like I told you a couple of weeks ago, man, this is probably the best chance that a defensive player got to win it this year.
And, you know, if they give it to the Alabama quarterback, they're giving it to him because of what he did to Georgia. Yeah. Which, I mean, that's justifiable. But once again, I'm just tired of Alabama. So I just mix it up.
Hey, man. Oh.
But he gonna end up winning it. They'll get him what, 2 back-to-back Heisman Trophy winners.
Yeah.
And then he got another year. He got another year eligibility. That's the crazy thing.
Yeah.
He can come back, do it again.
So,
because we know how Alabama is. They don't lose players; they reload.
They do. Dude, they got 5-star players, man, sitting there waiting their turn.
Yep.
So, have you heard of anybody from Alabama transferring?
Man, yeah.
And I'm talking about,
recently.
Yeah.
Not that. Yeah. I saw 2 offensive linemen. One of them was a 5-star, I think.
Wasn't getting no PT.
I think he done been there 2 years. He probably played one snap.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And
he from Alabama. I did see that, yeah. He was either a 5-star or a highly rated 4-star, but he from Alabama. I did see that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So he gone for sure. And it's probably another offensive lineman, too.
So they let you know how deep they are.
But just think about it. Kamara was at Alabama.
Sure was.
He left.
Yeah. Sure
They had a quarterback that was there before Mac Jones took over. He transferred. They have players that transfer. I think we got a cornerback from Alabama that transferred last year. So, yeah, they have players that transfer. They just, some of them just don't transition to becoming what they want. And then some of them, most of these Alabama players, they going to sit on their bench for at least 2 years.
Wait they turn.
Yeah, but when they get out there, they produce. So we'll see.
Hey, baby.
Hey.
Thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you for watching. Love you.
So, yeah. They do have players transfer. I think every program goes through that.
Yeah.
You know, it's just, unless it's just a significant high, recruit that maybe was a starter and then decided to transfer, but most of these guys are on the pine.
Yeah.
So, like I said, some of them just want to go on and play now.
Yeah.
Some of them you just gotta wait your turn.
Wait your turn. Detroit get their first win, man.
Yeah.
So it's official. We won't have a 0-17 team.
Thank God. I mean, like I said, man, as a franchise, man, you just can't. You can't be the only team in NFL history to do it twice. Once is bad enough.
Mm-hmm.
Twice, no. 0-16 and 0-16-1 or 0-15-1. Or would it be 0-16-1?
It'd be 0-16-1.
Yeah, you can't, man. Just
that's crazy. And then it ain't been that long ago since they went over.
Yeah.
So normally, that would have been like 30, 40 years apart, maybe.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this within, I know it got to be within the last 10 years.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you don't want that.
Yeah.
You don't want that, man. I'm glad they won. They needed it. But if you watch their last couple of games, they've been fighting.
Yeah.
They've been fighting.
Yeah.
And that's a good thing that they have been fighting. They ain't just been getting blowed out all them 0-10 games. So
that knocks Minnesota out the playoff probably with that loss.
Yeah, it hurt. They dropped them to 5-7.
Yeah.
So they gonna need some help. But I don't know what it is about Minnesota. Y'all got all that talent, and you just can't get over the hump. Maybe it's quarterback, and maybe it's time to new coaching change. I don't know what it is.
Hey.
But when you look at the Week 13 grades for this week, courtesy of CBS Sports, these are their grades. They're not ours. So you can go to their website, check it out if you want to critique it. That's on them. But the Lions, of course, got an A, which is deserving. The Patriots got an A-. The Colts got an A. The Cardinals got an A+. The Eagles got an A. The Steelers got an A. The Rams got an A+, and the Seahawks got an A-. Now, it's 2 Fs. Texans, of course, y'all didn't score. Deserving. And the Jaguars got an F.
Jags.
I don't know what it is. I really haven't seen them play this year. But I just really expected Trevor Lawrence to be a little better off than what he is right now.
But we've been saying this, though, since the summer. Look at the situation he's going to.
Yep.
The Urban Meyer.
Right.
So, man, I'm just waiting to hear Urban Meyer pull a Nick Saban.
And, go back to college. I'm pretty sure some college coaches in contacting him. I'm pretty sure Oklahoma was one of them.
Nah, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
I'm pretty sure. I wouldn't be surprised if LSU done contacted him too.
Yeah.
Ooh, that would be so ugly.
Ooh.
Oh my God.
Dang.
Ugh.
Alan Saban.
I mean, I gotta give him credit. He's a good college coach. But man, if he end up at LSU, that would be so crazy. That would be just the division alone, just retarded.
Yeah, just sitting there thinking on it. Yeah,
Man,
I know he probably sitting up there, man, thinking about an escape plan.
yeah.
He ain't used to all this losing.
No, I don't think he done lost this many games in his whole college career, probably. I don't know what his overall record was when he was at Utah, but yeah, for the most part. Florida and Ohio State for sure.
Yep. Yep.
And if you don't get the right pieces, you probably ain't gonna last 3 years max.
So you mean tell me I can't get the best players?
No.
That's what he's saying.
I mean, I understand you want to see can you make it in the NFL. I get that.
Yeah.
But your offense is gimmicky. You know what I'm saying?
It is.
And you basically got the next coming of the best quarterback, and you probably going to screw his career up because this whack-ass offense.
Exactly.
The man can make all the throws. The man 6'6".
He mobile. He
Yeah,
stature.
like I said, he ain't no a tree. He mobile. He can run.
Yeah.
He got some speed on him. Now, of course, you don't want him running in the NFL.
Yeah, exactly.
But no, they did draft his teammate at Clemson, Etienne. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to play this season. Yeah. And, maybe he come back healthy. Maybe they get them a wide receiver or something in the draft this year, and we'll see.
Yeah.
But if they don't get their defense together, it ain't gonna matter.
Right.
So I want to know where they sitting there draft wise.
Shit, they got to be in the top 3.
Yeah.
So Houston, Detroit, and probably Jacksonville.
Man, what am I typing? I'm typing 21-20 draft instead of 2021.
Shit, well, none of us be around to see that draft.
It'll be long gone. Long gone.
Hey.
All right, so this is last year. I should have put 22. Shit.
Yeah.
All right, there we go. So right now they sitting there 2.
Yeah, a new top 3: Detroit, Houston, and them.
Yeah. So right now they got biggest need offensive line, wide receiver, and corner. I don't see no wide receiver. Shit, top 10.
I don't either. Nobody really standing out to me.
Corner, they could go with Stingley.
Yeah.
Depending, I don't know what they got offensive line wise, but right now the number 1 offensive lineman is Alabama's left tackle, like 6'7", 330. I mean, you always need a lineman to protect your quarterback.
Yeah.
But sometimes, man, you got to go with that skill position.
Most definitely.
And if Stingley can help you win some games, then get him. It's unfortunate he got hurt, but he going to be a top 10 pick.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
When you come into LSU as a freshman starting,
He's solid. He'll stud now.
man, what? As a freshman, get you a natty. Last year was just messed up for everybody, and then this year, you get hurt. He said he was gonna come back, but I mean, why?
Yeah, why?
Yeah.
His stock solidified.
So, you got Houston at 3. Their biggest need is quarterback.
Everything.
Wide receiver, corner. The thing is, ain't no quarterback where they're taking 3. Ain't no wide receiver where they're taking at 3. Man, I need a lot of shit.
Yeah, they need everything.
They got the Jets at 4. Giants at 5. Jets again at 6. Giants again at 7. That's crazy. Panthers, Atlanta, Minnesota, New Orleans, Philadelphia got 12 and 13 and 17. Yeah, they're not gonna hold on all 3 of them picks. I just don't see it. I don't see it.
They might do something crazy. Cause who had all them draft first round picks and jacked all of them up?
Shit, I don't know.
Man, who was that? Was it Washington? Man, they had like 3 first round picks some years ago and missed on all of them.
I just don't see, especially when you got 12 and 13 back to back, and then you come back at 17.
Yeah, they might move. They might move.
They gonna have to. And one of these picks is Miami, which they need Miami to keep losing. And then the other pick, 17 from Indianapolis, from Carson Wentz, they need them to keep losing. Because if you got 3 first round picks and they all mid to late, no, you need to be up in the top 10.
Yep.
So we'll see. I just don't see no team holding on the 3 first round picks and drafting those 3 players. I just don't see it.
I agree.
Go on to trade one of them away for a future first rounder, and then that way because they need help too. I don't know if they really sold on what's his name, quarterback,
Jalen Hurts.
Yeah, I'm not sure they sold on him. I'm not sure if they sold on their running back, Miles Sanders. Devontae gonna have to get stronger defensively.
Yeah, they got your boy on the D line, Fletcher Cox, but he's getting up there. So you might want to move him.
What you got as a pass rusher?
No, they had Brandon Graham.
Barnett, and he ain't panning out.
Yeah, I think Brandon Graham out for the year, right?
I don't know, but he ain't number 6'1". He ain't tall enough. Linebacker, I don't know what they got. I don't know what they got in the secondary.
No, I don't either.
So, yeah. So we'll see what happens with that.
So is it time for our favorite part of the show?
Yes, it is. This is the part of the show where we announce our Top Dog and Slaw Dog Awards. Now, if you've been following us on YouTube and listening to us on your favorite app, we give praise to the players that did good for the week, and we also throw shade. I once called it shade, but we just, letting it be known that
you play like shit.
Yeah. You stunking up for the week, and those are our Top Dog, Slaw Dog Awards. So, with that, who you got for your Top Dog and Slaw Dog?
My Top Dog Award winner for college is
Man, you crazy.
None other than Jim Harbaugh.
Yeah. Your biggest critic giving you praise.
Yeah, man. Hey, you did your thing, man. Y'all defeated Iowa. What was it, 41-3?
40 something to 3,
41,
42, 3, something like that.
It
Yeah.
was real lopsided.
Yeah.
And you won your first Big Ten championship. Yeah, y'all put up 461 total yards of offense. And you only allowed 279 yards of total offense. And
Yeah,
gave
the
up
Iowa offense won all that, no way, but hey.
Yeah, so, like we stated earlier, you ran the gauntlet. The job ain't finished, though.
Right.
So you got 2 more.
Yeah, I think I'm going to put some money on Michigan.
All right.
See how it goes. I'm just going to see how it rides. You know what I'm saying? I know they probably not going to be favored. I don't know. Let me look and see if they even favored against Georgia. I know it's still early. Yeah. I don't even know if it's even the odds are even out for this particular game. So,
probably not yet.
Yeah, but I think that if Georgia is favored, it ain't gonna be by much. So I won't be surprised if Michigan favored though.
So I gave you a whole lot of flack, man, on this show about what you didn't do, but this one particular Saturday, you did what you supposed to do, man. I could throw some shade and say, well, hey, even a broken clock is right twice a day, or the sun shines on the dog's ass every now and then. So I could do you like that, but I ain't, man. I've been riding you hard enough. So I'm going to give you this top dog of the week. And now, for my slow dog of the week, I gave this award, man, to Oklahoma State ground game against the 9th-ranked Baylor Bears. This is what y'all did on the ground, man. And I can't make this shit up. This is what y'all did on the ground. In the championship game, it did. Y'all carried the ball 40 times for 70 yards.
Damn, that's like what, 3 yards a carry?
No, that's 1.8 yards per carry.
Yeah, my bad. 70-40, yeah.
And y'all managed to score 1 touchdown. Then on top of that, the longest run of the game y'all here was for 11 yards.
Nothing.
Your quarterback, Spencer Sanders, he toted the ball 13 times for 33 yards. And your senior running back, Desmond Jackson, he toted 19 times for 31 yards. So,
yeah.
40 carries, man, for 70 yards.
Yeah, that's terrible, dude.
Oh, my goodness. When I saw this stat, I watched the game, and I was like, damn, this don't.
Yeah, that's bad.
Oh, man. So, Oklahoma State, y'all lost y'all championship game.
Yeah.
But you managed to win this Slaw Dog Award.
Yes,
so
sir.
Take this with you into next season.
So I just looked up the stat for Georgia and Michigan. Actually, Georgia is favored.
What's the line?
320, minus 320. But the public betting got Michigan at 89%. So
Favored by how many?
89% to 11. So I guess a lot of people betting on Michigan. Now the spread, Georgia's favored by 7.5, which that's gonna change over time.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna put my money on Michigan.
I hear that.
To win it all.
What?
Yeah. To win it all.
All right.
That's gonna be some money.
Maybe I need to follow suit and put $2 down.
Hey, $2 ain't nothing. But for my top dog award, man, I'm gonna pick it back off you, man. Now I did something different this time around. Instead of me picking players, I picked teams. So my top dog award is the Michigan Wolverines, Big Ten champions for the first time with Harbaugh. You beat a team that you hadn't been able to beat in Ohio State. You get your Big Ten championship, which that's something that you needed to do. You know, you don't beat Ohio State and then lose in the Big Ten championship. That's a wash.
Yeah. Defeats the purpose.
Yeah. So y'all playing great right now. Y'all actually could be undefeated, but you made some bad decisions against that Michigan State game. Yeah. But for the most part, they rebounded, and now they got a chance to win a national championship. I'm going to ride with y'all. Right. I'm going to ride with y'all. So with that, the Michigan Wolverine Big Ten champions got my Top Dog of the Week award.
Well deserved.
Now my Slaw Dog of the Week award is well deserving as well. The Oregon Ducks. So you lose to Utah twice in 3 weeks. And then both times, Utah scored 38 points. Now, if you lose to a team, then play another team and play that same team again, I would assume you'll be better prepared. But you wasn't. I think you only scored a total of 17 points in both games.
Yeah.
And, you know, this is for the Pac-12 championship. Now, Oregon had themselves sitting pretty for a while in the college rankings. They fell off. But still, you still want to go out on a good note, salvage your season. Okay, we didn't make the playoffs, but we still the Pac-12 champions. And like I said, you lose to a team twice in 3 weeks, something ain't right. So, and especially in a conference that really ain't strong. I ain't never considered Utah to be that team.
Me either.
So
nobody have.
So with that, Oregon Ducks, y'all get my Slaw Dog of the Week award.
Oh man, my top dog of the week, winner in the NFL. I gave this award to T.J. Watt in the Steelers defense against the Baltimore Ravens. Now, everybody already know how elusive Lamar Jackson can be.
Yeah.
You know, he can, goddamn it, do damage to you, you know, if you let him. And so this is a first that I've seen since he's been playing in the NFL. The Steelers sacked his ass 7 times.
Ooh.
And out of those 7 times, my T.J. Watt had 3.5 sacks. So you had half the sacks.
Yeah, I mean, when I was watching the game, like I said, it was a lot of times he just was holding on to the ball too long. So it's either if your first read, your second read, because I'm pretty sure that he don't have a whole lot of reads to go through before they tell him to start getting out of there. So if they taking your first read away, your second read away, you got to get on up out of there.
Absolutely.
He do a lot of dancing, trying to extend plays, and that get you in trouble. And then you sitting up on the ground, you know, beating on the ground, like you know that you made a mistake, but then the next time you come out there, you doing that same shit. So
Thus is the reason you get your ass sacked 7 times in the ball game.
Right.
So then they also got an interception off his ass too. So, you know, maybe he got frustrated and tried to force something. But either way, T.J. Watt and the Steelers defense, y'all got my Top Dog of the Week award. Surprised me those Steelers fans didn't call in, man, want to boast in this.
Man, so since you brought that up, man, I'm going to tell you this little story.
Okay.
So I'm out and about this weekend. And I see this guy full Steeler gear.
Dig that.
So, you know what I'm saying? So this is just around the time where, you know, the announcement came out that Roethlisberger was going to retire. So I was like, I said, hey, man, I heard that Roethlisberger going to retire. Man, why everybody worried about us, man? You know what I'm saying? So I was like, I mean, I ain't worried about y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, you know. People are always worried about us, blah, blah, blah. And just the way he came out like that, you mad because y'all ass struggling this season. So then he was like, well, who you like then? I said, oh, I'm a Buccaneer fan. Okay. But just to calm him down, I told him, I said, man, look, I roll with y'all way before I roll with Dallas.
Yeah.
Then, oh yeah, give me some dap then. Yeah. Like, damn, bro. What's the hostility for? Ain't nobody worried about y'all. I'm just saying that Roethlisberger's finna be gone. But
Man, sound like bro having a bad day when you came up to him.
that's something like damn. But anyway, that's all I want to say on that.
Hey, my NFL Slaw Dog of the Week award goes to. Oh man, this shit here is comical, man. It went to the Houston Texans.
Yeah.
As y'all know, they got their ass shit out.
Again this season.
Second time.
Yeah.
This season. Your ass lost 31 to shit. And normally we just leave it at that when you get shit out.
Yeah.
Shit out, no said.
Yeah, I mean, that's enough said, shut out.
Yeah. But this stat, man, caught my attention. I was like, this makes it even worse.
What stat is that?
So they played both quarterbacks, Davis Mills and Tyrod Taylor.
Okay.
So they combined to pass the ball. Well, they went 11 for 27 for 57 yards.
What?
No touchdowns and a pick.
Both quarterbacks combined for 57 yards? Who they play again?
The Colts.
Yeah, the Colts defense. Man.
So the reason they end up being 57 yards because they got 4 sacks for minus 37 yards.
Oh, my goodness.
But I just thought that shit was so hilarious, man. I was like, damn, y'all play 2 quarterbacks and they can only combine for 57 yards. Dog, don't get no slaw than that. Thus is the reason why we create this award for teams like y'all making these slow ass moves and
I
slow
wouldn't be
ass decisions.
surprised. Dude, next year, man, that might be it for him.
Yeah, rap.
Because you really got some wins that you really don't deserve.
Right.
You shouldn't have beat Tennessee. You know what I'm saying? What they got, 3 wins, 2 wins, something?
Yeah.
Come on. You don't really have nothing on offense. You don't have nothing on defense. You're holding on to a quarterback, your franchise quarterback. You're not going to get nothing for him because at the end of the day, the team just going to sit around and wait for you to release him.
Sure will.
Because, you're not going to pay a player to sit on the money that he's making to sit on the bench. And he had already came out and said he don't want to play for y'all.
Yep.
So you ain't going to have no choice. You're going to have to release him unless there's some team out there that say, hey, we need a quarterback to get us. That's the only thing we need right now. And somebody might give you a first-round pick. They might. But you ain't getting no 3.
Nah, that shit over with. That's out the window.
Yeah, you ain't getting no 3, so.
That's a wrap for Nito. So, Houston Texans, y'all are my slaw dog of the week winners. Slaw ass Houston Texans.
So back to my bet. Michigan is a plus 750 to win it all.
Okay.
I'm going to go and take that.
I'm going to take that too. I'm going to take that too.
All right, for my Top Dog of the Week award, like I said, I'm doing teams. I picked the New England Patriots. Now, New England started off 2-4, rookie quarterback. I didn't think they were going to make the playoffs. Right now, they sitting at the number 1 seed in the AFC. So, a lot of people talked about how, New England wasn't going to be nothing after Brady left. And, hey, you got to give credit where credit is due. If y'all go from 2-4 to possibly being the number 1 seed in the playoffs, having everybody come to Foxborough, man, that's coaching. No matter how you want to categorize it, that's coaching. And they on a 7-game winning streak too?
Yep, 7 games.
So if that ends up happening, then you already know Matt Jones Rookie of the Year. He probably already got it. Offensive Rookie of the Year. We already know who the Defensive Rookie of the Year going to be, and that's the Cowboys linebacker.
Michael Parsons.
Yeah, so with that, New England Patriots, you get my Top Dog of the Week award. Now, my Slaw Dog of the Week award goes to the Minnesota Vikings. Basically, right now, it's playoff mode. And y'all couldn't get an easier game than the 0-10 Detroit Lions. And what did you do? You lost. On the last second play at that. Now, what I found interesting, though, is that when Minnesota beat Detroit early in the season, they won by 2 points.
Yeah.
And you lost to Detroit this season by 2 points. So really, is Detroit really that bad?
The question should be, is Minnesota really that bad?
That too. I mean, Minnesota got 5 wins. So, but I'm sorry, though. With all the talent that y'all got, 2 stud wide receivers, a stud running back, offense should be putting up at least 30 points a game.
Easy.
But y'all lose to a team that's basically been playing hard, but still been losing.
Yeah.
And like I said, it's playoff time now. So if y'all want to make the playoffs, y'all can't lose these games. But you did. So with that, you get my Slaw Dog of the Week award.
Slow ass Vikings and Kirk Cousins.
Oh, well, the last thing we got, man, is our game of the week, not games. That won't kick off until college bowl games kick off. So it was unfortunate that Tennessee and Miami couldn't play each other in the bowl game. But, I'm debating, do I want to go to Nashville and see them play?
Oh, man, you going?
I don't know, man. It might be too damn cold. It might be too damn cold. I don't know. But anyway, who you got for your game of the week in the NFL, since, that's what we got left?
My NFL game of the week, I went with the 6-6 49ers at the 7-5 Cincinnati Bengals.
Ooh, your team.
Yeah. And, as we stated early on in this show, that it is playoff time.
Yep.
We in playoff mode.
Yep.
So, we jockeying and trying to get position. And the Cincinnati Bengals are doing the same thing.
Yeah.
So, the tale of the tape goes like this here, man. The Niners are averaging 25 points per game, and the Bengals are averaging 28 points per game. The Niners are giving up 23 points a game, and the Bengals are giving up 22 points a game. So, kind of even Steven, So,
yeah.
These teams have played a total of 16 times, including 2 Super Bowl games, and we all know how that went. So,
Yeah.
the Niners lead this series 12-4. Including taking the last 3 out of 4. So hopefully we can duplicate those 2 Super Bowl wins against Cincinnati.
Get that W.
Get that W, man. Get this thing started in the right direction again.
Yeah.
What about you, brother?
My game of the week is Dallas at Washington.
Oh.
Now, Dallas is averaging 29 points a game.
Everything else I got to say is, how about this?
Oh, Dallas is averaging 29 points a game, and Washington is only averaging 20.5. But defensively, Dallas is giving up 22 points a game, and Washington giving up 25. But we all know what this is about.
Yes, sir. Rivalry.
Dallas ain't really been playing too good lately. Not like they were when they was on their little 5-6 game winning streak.
Right, right.
Washington started out struggling, and I think they done won about 3 in a row.
Yep, they have.
You know what I'm saying? Something like that. So we all know how the history is with this division.
Yeah.
You're never really out of it until the last game of the season. And I think right now Dallas got a 2-game lead on Washington. But Washington get this game.
They can make up some ground right
I
here.
think Dallas got 3 straight road games. Division at that.
Starting with this game?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So I think they at Washington. I think they at the Giants. I don't know if they at Philly or they at somebody else, but yeah. So Washington, they've been playing good. I know they lost their best defensive end, but for the most part, they've been playing good. So we'll see how this goes. Dallas, I don't know what it's been, what their problems is. They've been struggling on offense. So with that, man, that's my game of the week.
That's a good one.
So anything you got on your plate, man? Since you happy with Crystal Ball?
About that you, baby. Yeah, man. Hey, I couldn't be more happier, man. So I want to see who you gonna add on the coaching staff and all of that. So
yeah.
But like we do every week around this time, if y'all know anybody that need a dope podcast, tell them about Deep Down Fields podcast.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, y'all can catch up with us on Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Deezer, Amazon Music, and Stitcher, just to name a few. And as y'all know, we are on YouTube. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button down there and subscribe to us. Y'all can catch up with us on social media. We on the book at Deep Down Field. We on Twitter at Deep Down Field. And if you dig this hat I got on, Fanatics got you covered, y'all. Hit the link below.
Yeah.
Take advantage of that 65% off or free shipping.
Yes, sir. In the merchandise you buy through our link, we get a commission, which helps, keep this podcast going for y'all, man. So we appreciate it.
You did. And also, if you like this gear I got on, brand new, fresh, hot, off the presses. Deep Down Field Podcast hoodie. Y'all drop us a DM, man. We'll get y'all set up.
No doubt.
You did. Anything else on your plate, brother?
Man, that's it for me, my man.
All right. For my G Marlin on my tail, we gonna get at y'all next week. Niners. Peace.
The man said Niners.